So, I saw a funny tweet this week from Helen Tran, who says, "Who is the person clicking yes to in-browser notifications? Is it nobody? Because I think it's nobody."
It's definitely not me.
Yeah.
I've never pressed yes to a browser notification.
So do you even know what they look like when you accept them?
So I know what a notification is on your phone. I've seen those, obviously, because you can't escape those on your phone. They're always popping from the top. But on a desktop browser, no, I don't know what would even happen.
Any website can suddenly pop up a little toaster in the corner of your screen.
If you're on the website?
No. Literally at any time.
Any time?
If you're connected to the internet, your machine's on and Chrome's running in the background. So it's quite useful,
Even
actually.
if you've not got Chrome open?
No Chrome window open.
So if you're doing work?
Yeah.
So if you're doing work, a little notification
Similar to you know, like a chat app will have a little toaster that pops up in the corner to say someone's messaged you, or at the top, or I don't know what it looks like on Mac.
Top right.
Yeah, right. So yeah, it will pop up a toaster. The only use that I've found for this so far is Google Calendar. I turn on the notifications there. And it's quite useful. It just pops up and says meeting in 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Obviously not that useful, otherwise you'd be dead on top of everyone's birthdays.
Oh, yeah. I forget people's birthdays all the time.
So, if you're in the middle of doing work, it will pop up this thing from some news article that you've seen, and you might have accidentally pressed yes, I want to see notifications, just to get rid of this thing.
That's the thing,
then you
right?
might see things forever.
How many websites now, when you visit them, especially news sites, things like that, immediately pop up with a browser notification saying, "Do you want to get notifications from this site?"
Quite a lot, actually.
Yeah. And I'm sick of saying no. Like, I'm never going to say yes.
Well, not if it interrupts you when you're doing important work. Who wants that?
Yeah. Yeah, but who is saying yes, right? Like, who...
I don't know.
Can we just do away with it? Can we... I mean, I kind of blame the browsers here for allowing this.
Yeah, this sounds way too dangerous. I suppose this is the sort of thing that replaced RSS, isn't it? Do you remember RSS used to be a thing?
Yeah.
So websites had that little RSS icon. Again, I don't think anyone ever clicked that.
Yeah. But I think it's kind of down to the browser makers to make it better.
When you say make it better, you mean remove altogether?
No, I kind of think there's still a use for it, but I don't think it should just pop up in the face. Like a similar one is the location sharing. The amount of sites you go on now when you just literally don't even know what it's about and it goes, "Can I have your location?" No,
yeah, but
of course you can't. Like if there's something useful there, like I'm going to a mapping page.
Yeah, that's when I see it. Or search. You're doing some sort of search that is relevant to your location. Are you searching for a certain shop or something?
We actually changed this in our app. So our app has a location-based search in it.
Okay.
And we used to ask for location permission when you landed on any page, whether we needed it or not. And that's not because we were doing anything nefarious with it. It's just literally we loaded the JavaScript and the map API on every single page. So we weren't doing anything with your location. It just would ask for it anyway. We found that loads of people were declining it because they didn't understand why they should give the location.
Yeah.
And once you've declined it, you can say never ask me again, and then later on the search results were terrible because they weren't location aware.
Oh, right, okay.
So what we did is we changed it so the first time they enter a search query and press enter, if we haven't previously asked them for location permissions, it will pop up at that point.
That makes sense.
And say, "Can we have your location?" And it actually has a message on the website. So while the browser's asking them, in the actual website itself, we have changed it so that it says, "Please give us your location permission." It will make the search result more accurate.
That makes sense.
And if they decline, we then pick up on that as well. And we say, "No problem, it will still work, but just so you know, these will not be as accurate as they would have been." And it gives them a chance to then go back and try again.
Okay.
And we found from doing that we have a lot more people now that accept sharing the location.
Yeah. Because you've explained.
Yeah. And ultimately, we don't do anything nefarious with that location data. It is literally just to give the user the better experience and the localized search results.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of websites are using it for nefarious purposes, though. They just want to make sure that you're alerted all the time to come back.
Oh, you mean the notifications?
The notification.
Stuff.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even with location sharing, I wonder why a lot of sites are asking for my location.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are they using it for?
Dodgy tracking.
Yeah, privacy.
Maybe to show you related adverts.
I assume more likely, they want to show you targeted ads. They want to know where their audience is coming from and make sure that they serve you the right ads. I guess it's also measuring and targeting content, isn't it?
Well, they're trying to make money, aren't they? So, yeah, the more chance that you are, the more likely that you are to click on adverts means that the more likely they'll get some money.
So that was our video talking about a tweet we saw relating to browser notifications. If you like this content, then please subscribe and share it. And if you want, leave us a comment in the comments below. Everyone does that, doesn't they? When on YouTube, everyone.
If YouTube changed their interface and suddenly it's like up there, all loads of videos are just
It just
make
no sense.
No
sense.
Maybe it's over there.
Anyway, thanks for watching.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.